Hello, Finn fans. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. As you can see by the title, we're talking about Star Wars Episode 3 today, Revenge of the Sith. I would like to point out that this is by no means the first time I have seen this movie. It came out 20 years ago, and it was a special anniversary release back in theaters. So I was able to go to Fat Cats to watch it today. That being said, okay. So it wasn't my first time watching it. However, I did take someone who was their first time watching it. I went and watched it with Ethan today, my 9-year-old nephew, who will be 10 in July. He really enjoyed himself. But first, let's talk about the credits. They did Fantastic Four, which looks amazing. It looks so good. And then they had one for Mission Impossible 2, or not 2, Mission Impossible, whatever. I've never been into the Mission Impossible or 007 movies. The only spy movie that I really got into as an adult, I liked Spy Kids as a kid. The only one I really liked as an adult was Get Smart. So, but they also showed a trailer for Jurassic World Rebirth. Oh, it looks so good. I mean, it looks kind of like Lost World, but with a little bit of a twist from what the trailers look like. I will say there is one scene where they show a few of the dinosaurs, which look really cool. But there's one scene where it shows a dinosaur, but it looks more like a monster. So that kind of, I was like, oh, wait, that doesn't belong here. But that looked good. And then it showed the Thunderbolts, which also look really good. Oh, man. This summer is going to cost me a lot of money in movie tickets. But I have to. So I'm okay. But Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, I truly enjoyed it. When the actual film started, there was one of the cast members did come in and do an introduction, which it's so happy to see that cast member doing well. I nerded out a little bit for that. And of course, like, I watch Star Wars, honestly, whenever I am bedridden sick, I watch the Star Wars series. I watch all 9 movies, starting with episode 1, and then I end my movie fest with watching Spaceballs. Like, that's just how I do it. I wouldn't say I'm a Star Wars junkie. Like, I have not watched a lot of the Star Wars shows. Like, all the Star Wars movies I've watched watched Rogue One and all that. In fact, that's kind of why I got my car. My car is a Rogue. I told the kids that's not why I got it, though, and Ethan's just over there. So I had to make sure he wasn't listening. But they didn't digitally re-enhance it that I've noticed, which was good. Like, it was the theatrical version, and it was Ethan's first time, so we had a couple of questions during it. When they execute Order 66, it still gets me. And he kind of was shook to his core during that scene too. He was kind of shocked, especially when they went after the younglings. Oh, but overall he enjoyed it. And when I asked him if he wanted to come home and watch the rest of them, he said yes. He also is a Spaceballs fan, so you know, he's just my little nerd. I will say, I'm pretty sure that my nieces and nephews have seen Star Wars, but not to the extent that I have, and also not to a huge extent, because my brother is a Lord of the Rings fan, and he's like, you like one fantasy sci-fi, and that's it. So, that's a little bit of a bummer, but he really enjoyed it. He did at one point ask if when Yoda was fighting someone, if he was going to turn into Baby Yoda, and I had to explain that they were different people. Ethan, come on here, but don't go onto the camera because I don't have permission to show your face. What did you think of Star Wars?
Great.
Would you
check? My tummy hurts.
But your tummy hurts? I got him a burger at the theater.
I'm never eating there again.
It was a big burger.
Never eating that again.
Because they're too full. What about those fries? Are good fries though.
I'm not even want to eat
Okay.
fries.
He just had too much to eat. We shared a tub of popcorn. You didn't eat all of it, right?
The popcorn?
Yeah. Yeah, I told you to go slow on that popcorn because that burger was going to be big. That's not where your shoes go. All right, but that's where we're at right now. I love Star Wars. We're going to watch the rest of them. My mom loves Star Wars too. So, I mean, yeah. If you get a chance to see it on the big screen, I'd go for it. I'm pretty sure I did when it came out in 2005. But I moved around a lot that year, and I don't really remember what I did a lot. So, yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Enjoy the film.